What is going on, YouTube? This is Dacomicguy with another video on the AquaMan review. Who's not excited for the AquaMan review? This guy is excited about the AquaMan review because the AquaMan movie came out, and let me tell you something. It was awesome. It was totally freaking badass from the beginning to the end. I love the story. I'm not gonna do I'm gonna do a non-spoiler review later. This is just gonna tell you about it. One thing that I went when I went into the movies, I went with the mindset of, let's see what happens. Like, everybody could see a trailer, everybody could see the trailers coming out, and everybody will be super excited to see it because you want to you want them to do good. So I went into it with one mindset. I was like, I'm not gonna go into the movie as a comic book fan. I'm gonna try as hard as I can as a regular viewer that don't know Aquaman that much, even though I don't really know Aquaman that much, because it's one of those characters that someone really doesn't pay attention to. But the movie was good. Jason Momoa as Aquaman, fantastic. Amber Heard as Mera, awesome. Patrick Wilson as Ocean Master. Nicole Kidman, oh my God, Nicole Kidman. William Dafoe as Volko. Dolph Lundgren as King Nereus, and it was just those characters, like, pretty much when we first saw this in Justice League, we said there's no way. I hope that Aquaman does not look like this. I was like, I hope Aquaman does not look like this. I did not want Aquaman to look like this. But I wanted Aquaman to look like this. Blonde hair, no beard, straight out. But we got this, and man, it was worth it. When he came out with the suit in the movie, and everybody's seen it in the trailers. When it came out in the movie, everybody was clapping. He looked at badass. Like, Jason Momoa's Aquaman was great. The action scenes, like the submarine action scene, was awesome. In the little island in Italy, the fighting, awesome. Mera kicking ass, oh man. Nicole Kidman kicking ass, oh man. Jason Momoa kicking ass, damn. And the transition that James Wan did on going from the surface to underwater, and the transition from it, that you could see that when it was above water to when it was underwater, oh man. I mean, the visual effects on this movie, it was totally worth it. James Wan created Atlantis, created a world like I never seen a world like this. Like, I seen Avatar. I'm not gonna say that I compare it to Avatar, because Avatar was just such a badass. They created a whole planet, but that essential feeling of Avatar is the same feeling I got when I saw Atlantis. I was just totally amazed of what James Wan created. Well, the people behind James Wan that created this world with the vision of James Wan, because James Wan didn't create the world, but his vision of how he wanted Atlantis to look, and the visual effects team that did this, I bow down to you, man. You guys totally amazed me. It was totally amazing. The stunt people that did the stunts, and I gotta say that a lot of people say James Wan, Jason Momoa did all great. You know what? Behind the scenes, those people behind the scenes that helped the movie get done, are the ones that we need to praise because they did an excellent job. The way they did when they were underwater, how they swim and how they talk and the way their hair moved underwater, it was totally amazing. Once you see it, you immerse yourself into that world. The story, it had like, of course, like every story has their flaws. It was a great story. It reminded me a lot of, it's kind of have the same resemblance as the King Arthur. And it's funny because Aquaman is Arthur Curry and he becomes King Arthur. About it, you know, there's one part that's gonna remind you of like King Arthur, and once you see it, and I'm talking about like the original King Arthur, not the last King Arthur movie they made. It was one of those movies, man, that everything about it. The visual effects in this movie was absolutely amazing. The costumes, oh my god, man, the costumes. Ocean Master's costume, bro. Amber Heard's mirror suit, oh my god. Even Nicole Kidman's Aquaman, he at first he was just like normal jeans, you know, shirt, whatever. But when you went inside Atlantis and you saw this the way they were dressed underwater, you are definitely like, oh my god. And Black Manta's suit, it was, they could have done better with Black Manta. I think they did okay with Black Manta. I think it needed a different way to go, but they did good with Black Manta. I think they needed to focus on a different way of Black Manta, but the suit of Black Manta was absolutely freaking amazing. William Dafoe, everybody know who William Dafoe is. He's the Green Goblin. He's a Volko here and amazing actor. Even Dolph Lundgren surprised me. Not surprised me because he's a good actor, because I've seen him in a movie before. I've seen a lot of movies, but he was. I thought he was just gonna be like a little bit part of the movie. No, he actually came out a lot in the movie. He was in it. He's now part of the DC universe. He is part. Dolph Lundgren has become part. Wait, actually no, because he's been part of the superhero. He did the Punisher way back when. He did the Punisher way back when. Okay, I'll tell you when he did. He actually did. Okay, so Masters of the Universe and the Punisher in 1989, and he did Masters of the Universe in 1992. I mean, 1987 he did Masters of the Universe, and the Punisher he did He-Man, some kind of He-Man, and then he also did the Punisher back in 1989. That the story actually with this movie, if you guys never seen the Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren, he did a real good job, as the story was pretty precise on how everything happened to the Punisher. The movie wasn't that good, but compared to back then, it was badass. It was badass. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I probably want to see it again. But other than that, guys, this movie, man, Aquaman, is a must-see movie. Go watch the movie. If you guys loved Wonder Woman, you guys gonna love Aquaman. The fight scenes, I don't want to give too much. Oh my god, it's like I want to say so much, but then I don't want to say so much. But pretty much, it's badass. Okay, it's super badass. You guys have to see it. Go and watch it. Movie is totally awesome. Loved every minute of it. Go watch it. If you guys have a chance, man, go watch that movie. The visual effects, the comedy, the action scene, the heart-to-heart moments. James Wan did James Wan. Oh man, it's just one of those movies, man, that you guys gotta go see. Like I'm telling you right now, I give it 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. I loved it. If DC keeps going this way, I would love to see more of what they're gonna go into. They should do this because the next one is gonna come out as Shazam. So hopefully Shazam lives up to what Wonder Woman and AquaMan stands. I bet you with this, DC right now is going. I know that right now, DC EU is like, come on, yeah, bring it. You know what I mean? But they have to continue with what they do with Wonder Woman and they did with Aquaman. If they do not continue in that route, they're not gonna make it. And I'm saying they're not gonna make it because, you know, now they have Shazam. If they're gonna bring the Green Lantern, supposedly it's gonna be Tom Cruise. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what they're gonna go through with it. Let's see how they're gonna change. Hopefully DC, Walter Hamada, keep James Wan and say, hey, I want you to make a couple more movies. Brings, you know, Marvel doesn't want. It's gonna be. I can't say there's gonna be a hard competition because right now we have Avengers Endgame coming, and we have Captain Marvel, we have Spider-Man. So Marvel has their 3 or 4 movies. DC has Shazam coming out next year, and I don't know what's gonna happen next because their slate is pretty much open. James Wan, I'll tell you what, James Wan should pick up. I think he'll do great directing The Flash. The way that his cinematography is, I think he'll do awesome in doing the Flash. I think Walter Hamada should give the script over to James Wan and say, James Wan, can you take the Flash and help me out here? That's how confident I believe this movie was so good that it's worth it. But like I said before, make sure you guys go watch that movie because it's totally awesome. Like I said, 2 thumbs up. Give it a 10 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. So there's a couple of parts, but that's come on my next spoiler. I don't want to do it right now. But yet again, guys, thank you so much for coming into. If you guys see the movie, let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know that you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think of it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like, and make sure you guys come and watch me again as I do another spoiler. And make sure you guys catch some of my live ones because I'm gonna start doing a new segment on doing some reactions to trailers and stuff live with you guys. So make sure you guys come through. So make sure you guys hit that notification if you want to know when I go live. But yet again, like I said, this is the Comic Guy. I'll see you guys later. Peace.